Hi, everyone. I just wanted to hop on really quick and kind of give you a little bit of my backstory and share with you why I feel like I've learned and earned what I know now about getting fit, getting kind of sexy, getting just a little bit more flavor and juiciness and just into our lives. So let's take it back, way, 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 way back. I believe that the reason why people write books, create courses, or whatever it may be, the reason why they can stand in a position and do that is because they were no longer that, or they didn't know what they know, and then they went through their journey, learned what they learned, and then now they can share it. Which is why I feel like I can tell you how to get a sexy rich body because I didn't always have one. Whereas it would be a little harder for a model who was always a model, who was always like super fit, super elegant, refined, beautiful, stunning, for them to write a book on how to be what they've always been. It's a little harder. But for me, I feel like I didn't grow up very beautiful or just good looking or sexy or any of those things. So, in fact, I was the opposite. I feel like I was kind of, I don't know, dorky growing up. I was, what's the word you use for dorky? Uh, I was just like, I was not the popular kid. Let's put it this way. I was not the popular, good looking kid that had all the cool clothes. I wasn't that kid. So, it took a while for me to grow out of that and then finally get myself to a position where now I feel like I'm the sexy one. I feel like I have a nice body, and now I strive to wear nice clothes. I strive to put myself together in ways that I didn't always do growing up. So last like maybe 3 years ago is when I came to really learn how to become what I would consider an quote unquote it girl. I'm not saying I'm not like a self-proclaimed it girl. I'm not saying like I'm on the top or I'm this or I'm that. However, I do feel like the way I carry myself on a daily basis, I do have the discipline and the habits and the standards of an it girl. And I do strive as best as I can, as best as my budget will allow me, to put my best foot forward. And that's what I believe is being an it girl. So not just with, how we show up with our attitude, our demeanor, our, how we treat other people, how we look from head to toe, like our physical, uh, like our physique, right? And then, how we put ourselves together, how we do up our environment. Um, I think so many factors go into that. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I pay attention to all the details. I pay attention to all those areas of life, and I just want to be the absolute best I can be in all those areas of life. And for a while now, I want to say, back in college, I don't know what happened to me in college, but something shifted in me where I'm like, no, like I want to be fucking hot. I want to be sexy. There was something about it. I'll have to think and meditate as to like why I got that idea, but I got it. I even remember back in college, I started a quote unquote sexy health club where I wanted people to get healthier and choose to be sexier. So, not just being healthy, but let's get that edge, let's get that sexiness back. And that theme has come up again. I didn't even know that this was something important to me. I didn't know that this was something that I cared to share with other people, but clearly it was important enough that somehow, some way, I wrote the book, Sexy Rich Body. And in it, I was able to tap into the same emotions and feelings that I felt 20 years prior. And I don't know if it was that long. I'd have to do the math, and I'm not good at doing math in my head. But basically, like I had to tap into those thoughts, and I'm like, yeah, like it's always been like my passion to try to get people to make like the little teeny tiny tweaks that they can that will just take them from here to like here and then here and then here. You know, it can be as simple as like keep your glasses clean. Like get your glasses, wipe them down, don't have any smudges on your glasses. I mean, just that thing alone, that little detail alone takes you from dork to like normal, let's say. So it's always been a passion of mine. And then now I was inspired to write the book because I personally, yeah, I was already maybe dressing a certain way, putting care into my looks and my hair and my makeup and my clothes, but I was missing that other element of like having like a actual sexy body or what I consider to be not just a sexy body, but like I wanted to be fit. Like I didn't want extra fat in places where I just didn't need it. So I learned over time what to do. When I finally learned it, I'm like, I need to tell everyone else because there were obviously things that I had been doing wrong this entire time. And, I was like the kid who I love food. Like, I just love food. If you guys know me, you know I have a food blog. I fucking love going to restaurants. I really do. And so I get it. Like, I feel like I'm some of you who, if you love food, but you kind of want a nice body, and like those two don't really go hand in hand. So when I finally figured out how we can have a nice body and how we can like eat the foods that we want and not really feel too deprived or anything like that, that's when I'm like, I need to write this book. And I did. See, because a model can't really write it because she wouldn't get it. She doesn't understand the struggles of like wanting to eat the cheeseburger, because maybe she didn't grow up eating it. So, you know, I struggled with it and then I learned how to get out of it. And that's why I wrote this. And on top of that, I created like a whole course behind it, which I'll get into later. But so, along with the book, then I got inspired to start this YouTube channel. And ideally, what I want is genuinely, I want to create a community of like the baddest and the sexiest bitches out there. Like, I know you have so much light and potential inside of you, but why not do you, but be so proud of yourself when you look in the mirror? Why not do you and be so like look at yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, I'd hit that. Like, why not? Why not get so fuckable? Like, be someone that other men are like dying to get. Because, the point, like if you think about it, like what's the point of having all this money and even if you have a man and you have kids and a loving husband and all of that, but like if you are, let's say 100 pounds overweight, like what is the point? No one is going to necessarily want to trade places with you. And I know that's not the point of life. Like the point of life is not necessarily to have someone want that. But it's like I personally don't necessarily look at that and think like, oh, I want to trade places with them. They want to trade at the end of the day. People want to trade places with other people who have discipline and who radiate like that edge and that sexiness and that, you know, um, that thing that is so hard to get. It's hard to have a fit body. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just me and you don't share my opinion. But you know, even if I want to get married and have kids and you have that, like, uh, I don't know. I mean, I think that's fantastic, but anyone can do that. It's not that big of a flex. I think what is a bigger flex is doing the thing that is really hard to do. It's the thing that no one can gift you. It's the thing that no one can sell it to you. You literally have to put in the work and get that fit body on your own. So if you are not optimizing your life for that, especially if you're single, like if you're single and you're not optimizing your life to be the sexiest, richest version of yourself, like what are you doing? Anything else is a waste of time. And if you are not happy with the quality of men that you're meeting, then just literally you have one job. Your job is to just get so sexy and let no one hit. Okay? Starve them of your energy and your sexiness, but get there. And even if you have a loving husband, why not give him the gift of coming home to the sexiest goddess that has ever graced his life? We have one life to live. Why not live it the juiciest life that you can possibly live? And for it to really be juicy, you have to be juicy too. You have to feel juicy. You have to want to come home and put on that lingerie for no one else but yourself, to get out of those disheveled clothes and those old t-shirts and the pajamas with the holes in them. Like, get rid of that shit. Get rid of it. Elevate your life. Like, start caring about yourself from head to toe. Let's get sexy from our head to our toes so that literally even our toes are sexy. Like, that is all I talk about. Is so if you're feeling a little overwhelmed, you don't know what to start, where to start, or what to do, I literally take you through a 12-week process. So it's not just like a superficial, just listen to me for a couple hours and you'll get there. No, literally 12 weeks. We start with everything you need to do from head to toe. And I break it down for you in like the smallest bite-sized pieces so that every week you're working on all of it from head to toe. And it's not just looks, it's not just fitness, it's not just diet, it's not just clothes or hygiene or, um, you know, meditating or journaling or anything. It's everything. It is literally all an all-encompassing 12-week It Girl implementation guide, and it is phenomenal. I am so excited for this because there is no way that at the end of 12 weeks you would not be the It Girl. Like, there's just no way. If you do it, you follow through with it, like by the end of 12 weeks, and if you just keep going with it for the rest of your life, you will be that girl. That girl that everyone looks at and thinks like, damn, like she's really got her shit together. Or like the Instagram girls where you're looking at her and you maybe you think that's so out of reach. I can never get there. BS. BS. Everyone can get there. Everyone, every single one of you has an opportunity to work out. Every single one of you has an opportunity to get healthy, eat healthier. Every single one of you has the opportunity to dress better, to take care of your hair, to take care of your skin, to take care of your nails. Every single one of you can do it. It's just the only thing that's keeping you away from that is a decision. Literally, it's just one decision. You are one decision away from being the it girl because you could literally decide today. You could decide today that, like, no, I am going to be that it girl. I am going to do it. And you don't even need my course to do it. I just happen to have it and it's easy and I've taken out all the guesswork for you so you could literally implement, hit play, and then just start running with it. And then in 12 weeks, you'll get there versus me, it took me like 3 years to figure this out. So if you want to save 3 years of trial and error, then this is the way to go. So I hope that wasn't too triggering. I just want you to know if you're listening to this, I love you so much. I don't want to do this alone. I don't want to look down on people and be like, oh, I'm over here. No, like I want everyone, all my bitches to get on board and let's get fucking sexy already, okay? So, I have linked everything in the description box below. So, if you are ready to unlock the it girl, just, let's do this and maybe send this to a friend that you want to do it with, and you guys can both do it together. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.